With the holidays fast approaching, there's no better time to make sure that your pets are house trained. So we've had our celebrity dog guru, Stewart, back to help us out.
I'm Stewart, owner of The Educated Dog, and this is my girl, Karma. Today, we're working with Christy and her family and her two boxers, adult boxers. One is Kane, one is Sophie, and we've never met them before. From what I understand, they're both high energy and out of control, and we're going to see if we can't make this both educational and fun for dogs and owners alike. Well, Christy, David, why don't y'all tell me a little bit more about the issues you're having with each individual dog?
Well, Kane's always been a good, well-behaved dog since we've had him. He never goes to the bathroom in the house, never did. We got Sophie, and as a puppy, she would start going in the house, and he thought it was okay to follow suit.
So they both go in the house all the time.
They both go in the house,
and then they go outside.
Kane does not do well with other people, other dogs he loves. Just other people he's a little skittish with. And
he won't go in the backyard anymore. I don't know why. He won't go outside. We have to force him to go outside, and when we do force him to go outside, we have to watch him or he jumps the fence and takes off, which is a new behavior that I don't know. But he refuses to. She'll go in the backyard all day long. He refuses unless we force him, and we don't quite understand why. And then she's just real hyper. She doesn't listen. She jumps all over people. They bark all day long out the front windows. We have to keep the blinds closed, or they're constantly barking at people.
Ah, very good.
And she's very dominant over him, which I don't think is, she just drives him crazy all day long. She's constantly biting him or chewing on him or jumping on him. When he's laying down, she'll stand over him.
All right, so she's pretty much the boss around the house.
Yeah.
Okay, and we want to teach her today that actually you're the bosses and she's the employee, you might say. Housebreaking is a lot easier than most people think that it is. Housebreaking is a situation where what happens is a dog goes in front of us and we'll do something like, no, or and we get them outside. So they learn, they don't like when I go in front of them. But we give them way too much freedom way too early in life. What people tend to do with dogs is people tend to give them just the freedom to run around. So here's what dogs do. Well, I don't see much of anything going on over there. Well, that might be something over there, and you know what? I gotta go. Oh, look. I'm going and I'm not getting in trouble. This must be what those humans want. No dog stands over here having an accident going, if they find this later, I'm sure I'm in big trouble. They don't think that way. That's why you can't correct them after the fact. They don't understand it. You are actually teaching them that behavior by giving them too much freedom. So what we do is we limit freedom. So when you have now older dogs that are having accidents, you got to go back to square one. And square one means using confinement as a way of stopping. Because here's the thing about dogs. All the products that you buy, it gets rid of this and it gets rid of that. Not for a dog, it doesn't. A dog's sense of smell, 1,000 times stronger than mine and yours. So they will detect the odor of urine there for the next 90 days at least. And they'll keep marking that spot. So what we want to do is we want to actually cut off freedom and access to what they think is the great outdoors everywhere. So if I'm in a room like this with my dogs, I make sure that they don't go to other rooms. Now, the easiest way to do that, if you're watching a movie or something, you're not going to focus on them. So the easiest way to do that is to use like tethering. You tether them to, part of this. With them, you've got to make sure no more freedom of the entire house. They haven't earned it. You allow a dog to move forward as to what they show you they're capable of handling. So if they show you we can't handle having free run because we're going to have accidents, then you have to take that free run away and limit them and slowly move them forward. Also, by limiting them from the places they would normally do that, it gives that smell a chance to go away once you've cleaned it, where we can no longer detect it. Then it'll start to go away from them. Plus, if they go into thinking, listening, learning, dealing with energy, now we can make the housebreaking process a whole lot simpler. See, a little touch. I'm not going to pull him towards me because I don't want him to resist. Just a little touch. Okay, and he goes right out. And what I want y'all to do is walk out here with me. Remember that your dog observes your behavior. So if you just stand up there, sometimes they're going to go, but you're standing up there and you're not coming out. It's like people that open the back door when it's raining and they're going, go out, go out, go out. And the dog's looking at you going, but I notice you're not going, and you're the leader. If your dog won't go outside and you want them to go out, you want them to know it's okay. You can't tell them it's okay. You show them. Raining, sunny, blizzards, you step out. And they come out. Come out. And this is one thing important even for your children. Dogs never pass through the door before your children. They always go after humans. So as we walk up to the door, we're going to walk up. Stay back. I'm going to give a rule. And I'm going to have you walk by and walk in. And now you walk by. Wait. I'm going to step in. And then I'm going to say, okay, good boy, good girl. Come on, King. Oh, good boy, son. Come on. Okay, good job. Very good. I'm Aaron Stewart, owner of The Educated Dog, and thank you for watching Home and Lifestyle TV. Good boy.